Who the fuck? You camping little bitch.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Oh my God, these niggas is just camping.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out. Now a look at the Steelers' defense. Last week was a fantastic performance, coming up with 6 takeaways. Press coverage all the way.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
And it's a catch by Eifert. And picks up about 3.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The kick is good. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Ooh, somebody saved my ass. Not long enough then. Ooh.
The Steelers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Manuel from the gun. Catch made. That's his first reception today.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Bell's going to secure the football on the toss.
Bell is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Damn, what the fuck? There's one coming in the crib.
With a spread formation. First down at the 42. The catch is made by Cameron.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. Now 1st and 10. Bell's going to secure the handoff. For about 4. Offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. And it'll be 2nd down at 6 after the running play on 1st down.
UAV ready for deployment.
They go screen with Bell. Bell's marked down after a gain of 4. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game.
Storm on standby.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 35.
Yeah, I should get a double kill.
Bell's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short. He just gets it done with sheer willpower.
I was trying to put away my care package.
The 33.
I was calling it out. I was trying to get rid of it.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Martavis Bryant makes the catch. This next play comes from the 30. Second down.
Damn it, there's one on the stairs.
Bell's got it. Screen. And gains maybe 4.
The Steelers understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. Manuel from the gun.
Oh, random after made by
slides and ends the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Oh, Lord, my son, you got. Oh, random ass grenade.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Manuel's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. Jumps into the air and pulls it down.
The Steelers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass.
Bullshit.
Down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Manuel's completed his last 6 passes. Got a flag. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Steelers want to convert here, especially after last week's abysmal performance in third down situations. Bell's handed the football. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Early in the second quarter, they staked themselves to the lead with that
right in front of somebody.
Listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Bengals back on the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal.
Oh, shit. 24 lost.
Hills taking the handoff. Picks up about 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Hills lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They'll run it here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The defense accepts the penalty.
The Steelers' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15. It's an empty backfield for McCarron this time. From the gun. looking at every option. Looking long. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
It's good. The Steelers set to return the kick. Fields the football at the 8. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 10-7.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowd the line of scrimmage.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
What the fuck is he talking about? I haven't played a game yet. The hell is these niggas talking about, bruh?
First down at the 36. Tackled down after a gain of 2.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Manual set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Third down on the way. Manuel's alone in the back.
These niggas, bruh.
From the gun. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. Middle of the second quarter, and this offense continues to struggle, Phil.
Sooner or later, they've got to find some rhythm out there. You know, maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays like that can get your offense feeling good and playing better.
He'll have a chance for a return. Gets about 9 on the play. The Bengals will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
McCarron's going to be in the pistol here. First down at the 24.
Niggas is smoking, bruh. Yo, niggas is fucking smoking. Please tell me I got these inboxes still in here. Oh, man, where the fuck is this shit at? And I probably deleted them. No, my ass. I delete everything. Yeah, I know I fucking deleted them shits. I know I did. Fuck is this bitch ass nigga Brandon.
Second and 10.
Pop.
Bill's gonna take the handoff now. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Third down. The Bengals need to get to the 34 for a first down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Intercepted. Midway through the second, and now the offense has the opportunity to get right back into this game.
Wow, what a turnaround for the football team. The defense goes out there and makes the play. Let's see if the offense can go down there and score and get this team sky high going into the locker room at halftime.
The Steelers come out in a bunch set. Manuel from the gun. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
The Steelers come out with a split backfield. 2nd down and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these outlets where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Back to the air here on 1st down. Ray Malaluga in on that last tackle.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
The Bengals out now in a 4-6 formation. 2nd down and 7. They go screen with Bell. And Atkins is all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Niggas coming at me sideways, talking about I played CPU 4 times. Nigga, you fucked up and nigga that man.
The 30, the 29.
I'll take it though.
The Steelers will set up. The 20 is the
I'll
first
fucking
down
take
line.
it.
Manuel from the gun. Pass is intercepted. And a touchback.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 20. Trying to plow ahead. Hill's taken down at the 25.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Playing press coverage to the outside. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. First down here after the run.
Niggas always trying to come at my neck, Rodney. What I be doing to people, bro?
And he's going to be tackled right around the 30.
This nigga Isaac talking about played the CPU 4 times in his league when the game desynced. And the dude made the post in the league talking about the game desynced in the 4th. I was winning. I need my win. And because he forgot the force was winning, I won the sim. He's talking about I played CPU 4 times.
It's now
like, nigga, I haven't played the CPU in the league. Only time I play CPU is in vets. I mean, not vets, but today in MSL, and then I played it in y'all league next gen week 1. I had honor.
Kendricks there to take him down.
I don't get many autos, man. I try very hard to play my game.
You're going to have plays like this.
Unless it's rotten, and then I just fucking disconnect the internet.
Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That's what I'm going to do next year. Watch.
Last play was a run.
Mysteriously, both times we play in vets, your internet will go out.
The Bengals are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Bengals
trying to come at me, bro. Damn, man, I be chilling. Nice little nigga.
Pass that had
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up
That
offense.
be a nice little nigga.
We'll see if the quarterback
That
can make
sucks.
it work.
First down at the 43.
West.
Intercepted. Tackles made. We're late in the second quarter, and we'll see if the offense can capitalize on their opponent's big mistake and get right back into this game before the half.
Nice job by the defense stopping the
It's
momentum
terrible.
of the
30
other
minutes
football
out cost
team.
me so many
Now
games.
go in at
I've been
halftime,
trying to lose, so I got to
regroup,
win that
and
shit
come
in
out
the
here
head.
and keep using the momentum you got from that interception.
Manuel's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. He'll throw it over the middle. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Bryant's marked down at the 41. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Press coverage all the way.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Geno Atkins gets the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Wheaton has hold of it. That's his first reception today. The Steelers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
Coming to the line at the 27.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Manuel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Manuel from the gun. Down the field.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. The kick is through for 3. One half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. And the second half kicks off. Which team is going to break this tie? He'll have a chance to take off. Ball is out. That brings the play to an end.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out in the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Steelers take it from the 23. And it's complete to Cameron. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Bell's going to secure the handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Now looking at third down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Bell's handed the football. They're set to punt it away now. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Bengals offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Got a flag down here. Picked up a couple that time. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. No margin for error here with the offense. The Steelers will come out in the dime. Hill's the receiver on the screen. And they'll end up losing 5 on the run.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second down and in a very precarious spot. It's McCarron out of the pistol.
Let's go.
Hill's taking the handoff. Kendrick's the one who made the big stop.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
Third down. Have to be very careful here. McCarron's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Drop back, shotgun formation. Throws the pass. Almost intercepted that time. Defense was the order of the first half, Phil Simms, and it's hard to even see a scenario where that doesn't continue.
I think we got a trend going here. Here we are in the third quarter, and the offenses are still locked up, can't do anything. I don't care. I like this. Defenses rule today.
Fair catch signal made. The Steelers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Breaks out of the tackle. And that's perfect in on the stop. Now the offense in their hurry-up.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
First and 10. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Le'Veon Bell has the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Manuel's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
First and 10. They go screen with Stacy. Gains 18.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Where this running ass nigga Stu at? Nigga ducking.
Coming to the line at the 3.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with the run. We'll find out.
2nd and goal to go. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. Bell's 2nd touchdown of the game. The Steelers getting set now for the point after. He made it. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Bengals offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 20. Try over again on 2nd down. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Looking to go deep. And it's incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Bengals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard. The Bengals decide to punt it. Fair catch this time.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
First down at the 35. To the outside, Bell. That's a gain of 6. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 4 following the run. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Bell's got it on the handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. 3rd down now. Manuel's setting up now in the pistol. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bengals offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Bengals snap it at the 41. Tosses the football. He's taken down at the 35.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Coming to the line at the 35.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 4.
The reception by Tyler Eifert.
The Bengals just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Hill in the backfield. Single back set. First down here after the completion. Handoff. Gains 12.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield.
Let's go.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Hill with the reception. Hill's met after a gain of 3.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
So they complete that one, yet it's still 2nd down. The Bengals will come out in the pistol.
Let's go.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Bernard off the left side. Gains 5.
Giovanni Bernard showing everybody he's not a finesse player all the time, but you need to buck up and just run that football inside. He can get it done. Good job of running in the red zone right there and picking up solid yards.
On the way, 3rd down.
Get ready.
Toss to the outside. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. They got the points they were looking for, and they got them right away here in the 4th. We're all tied up.
Yeah, you know, when it gets into 4th quarter of football games, players do start to look at that clock. They look at the score, and they think about winning and losing. And when you do that, that usually picks up the pace of play.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Over to Cameron. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Manuel's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Second down and 8. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
It's third down coming up.
The Steelers come to the line with a bunch set.
Manuel's back in shotgun formation. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Bell takes his spot in the backfield.
First down and 10.
Bell's going to secure the handoff.
And Vontez Burfict brings him down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Manuel's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Out of the gun. The catch ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. He's brought down. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Bryant's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
First down here. Time is running out. The game is tied. And the defense must do whatever it can to not give up the score.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Set up now at the 39-yard line. Time becoming a factor in this game.
Snap it out of the gun. Gets it out for the completion.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Manuel's completed his last 6 passes. Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 1st and 10. Bell will get it on the toss. And that gains a few. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Takes another handoff. And it's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That is play number 10 on this drive.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
3rd and 1. They want to keep feeding him the football. The Bengals in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. The field goal unit now has a chance to give them the lead here late in the 4th. And he puts it through for 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
First down, pressure on every snap now. The Bengals all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Looking long. The ball is jarred loose.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Bengals might be looking at the scoreboard and thinking, uh-oh, not again, as they trail in another tight game, partner.
Well, I'm going to do a little teaching right here. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the play that's coming up. Just do your job. If you do that, you'll have a chance to find a way to win.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. The Steelers come out in a dime package. The Bengals take it from the 28. Tyler Eifert has the grab. 3rd down coming up. Needing a first at this point.
Good job by the offense here, Jim. Be in a hurry-up mode. You have no timeouts left. You need to get this play clock stopped.
The old Marino play, a fake spike, and looking to throw. they'll have to rush now as he's taken down. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. First down at the 43. And a flag is down. Pulls it in. The defense will take the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Bengals head to the line and out of timeouts. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. And he's forced to the ground.
This is the best scenario for the defense. No timeouts left by the offense. And they get in there, they get some pressure and sack the quarterback. Under 2 minutes and the clock is still running.
It was a close one. And at the final whistle, what a win for that one team.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close game in the NFL. You think about it, how hard it is just to get one win and how tough it was out there. And hang on, man, it's a great feeling.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.